Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, or should I say, I'm so sorry. I know I haven't posted a video in like a year, a little less or a little more. I'm not sure, but I'm sorry. All that counts is that I am right here in front of the camera making a new video, so thumbs up for that. I've had this crazy idea lately of doing a new segment on my channel called Storytime with Cassie. I'm still sitting on that idea simply because I don't know if you guys are going to think the stories in my life are interesting. You know, I find them interesting, but I don't know if you will. Today, I am doing story time. So my children, please gather around, get your chicken nuggets, get your hot wings, get your hot Cheetos, get your Takis, get your Big Mac, get whatever you need in order to sit down and munch on food while we have story time. I felt inspired to tell you guys where I actually was born. I'm pretty sure you already figured it out by the title of the video and by what I just said. So you combined 1 and 1 equals 2. You already found out, right? I was born in Eagle County Justice Center, and I'm pretty sure right now you're sitting behind that screen saying, Cassie, stop! Just go on with the story, tell us what happened. All right, to make the story short and sweet, my mom was in jail and she gave birth to me. Simple as that. I'm kidding. I'm going to tell you guys why exactly I was born in the Justice Center. So, let's go. Alright, so back in 1995, my mom used to clean houses for a living. And in doing that, my mom had a very strict schedule every single day that she had to abide by. To be honest with you guys, I have no idea if it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No idea what day it was. But it was during the week. My mom, like every other day, had her strict schedule. However, this strict schedule was based off of her having an appointment at the doctor's office for her monthly checkup for the little baby that she was carrying in her stomach, aka little Cassie. So she cleaned the first 2 houses, no problem. Took her the amount of time that she had planned. Third house, however, took her longer than what she expected. So that house was honestly a disaster from what she says. It was probably Project X is what I'm wondering when she says disaster. Her last house was also located in Edwards. And for those of you guys who aren't from my valley, you're not gonna know, but it's Edwards and Vail, which was where the doctor's office was, are 15-20 minutes away, speed limit. Maybe less, I don't know. And so she gets out of her car and she's like, oh my god, put on my seatbelt, drive. She was going, I think it was 10 miles over speed limit, which I don't believe my mom, because every time she gets in the car with me and I speed, even if it's 5 miles per hour, my mom is literally in the car, she's like, oh my god, Cassie, you're going too fast, slow down. But you know, she says she was going 10 miles over speed limit, so we're just gonna go with that. And between Avon and Vail, my mom got stopped by a cop. So yeah, the cop comes over to, ma'am, you know why I stopped you today? And my mom was like, yeah, you know, I'm going over speed limit, blah, blah, blah. Officer, and do you have a reason to be speeding? My mom, yeah, I'm actually late, actually extremely late to my doctor's appointment for the monthly checkup for this bun that I got in the oven. Honestly, I don't know what was the time frame between the time she got her speeding ticket and the time she had court, but I know it was a while. So on March 11, 1996, my mom showed up to court, and she her English skills back then really weren't that good, so she really needed a translator, requested for one. Once she got the translator and met the translator, they went and sat down, and they're yeah, blah, talking to each other oh yeah, hey, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they talked about. And between all that small talk between her and her translator, she started feeling bad. And she was in between, I have to pee and I don't have to pee. And it came to a point where she was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna go pee. There goes my mom, going to the bathroom, I gotta go pee. Thankfully, I wasn't my mom's first child. I have an older sister, and so my mom has already experienced the giving birth process before she had little Cassie. Translator didn't notice how long my mom was gone for until the judge comes out and he's like, Anna, and the translator was like, oh, she's here. She just went to the bathroom. Hold on, let me go get her. So I go to the translator, oh, opens the door. Anna! The translator heard her pushing and, you know, like breathing hard, and she's like, Anna, are you okay? And she like runs in, and so she like opens the door and she sees my mom like hanging herself from there. The translator, when she sees that, picks up her phone. She's like, Houston, we have an emergency. I'm kidding. She actually called 911 and said, we have a woman giving birth here at the Eagle County Justice Center. Once the lady hangs up, runs outside, and she's like, Anna's giving birth! Like literally yells it out in front of everybody. So on March 11, 1996, little Cassie was born in the Eagle County Justice Center. Little Cassie was not gonna wait any longer in that oven because it was freaking hot. She needed to get out of there before she came like carne asada or some shit and just came out. The ambulance takes us to Vail. A few hours after my mom and I were like settled into the hospital, one of the nurses comes in and she's like, hey, so we got the local newspaper here and they want to interview you on what just happened. Are you interested? And my mom was like, nope, I am not interested. I don't want people to interview me. For those of you who know me, you can ask my mom and she'll tell you that she had the newspaper where it states that a woman had her baby in the Eagle County Justice Center, but because my mom didn't agree to do a interview with them, they did not release any information, any pictures or anything. They just a small blur. Little Cassie would have made it into the headlines of the local newspaper, maybe even international, if my mom would have done an interview. I was born to be famous. That's what I tell my mom. My birth certificate says I was born at 17:05, which is 5:05 p.m. My mom is kind of upset about that because she knows that I wasn't born at 5:05. 5:05 was the time that we got to the hospital. So my mom says that I was probably born around 2 or 3, but because, you know, the hospital recorded it at 17:05, that's the time that I was legally born at. So, yeah. Little Cassie was born in the Justice Center, and yeah. But that's all for today's story. If you liked it and if you want more story time, give this video a big thumbs up. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and if you're new to my channel, or even if you're a human being, please subscribe. And we will see you guys soon because I got a lot of ideas running in my head. Alright, bye guys.